Bartenders, what's the most devastating conversation you've overheard that the person thought was private? I've been tending bar at Ripley's for 8 years. You hear everything. Divorce plans, affairs, business deals gone wrong. Most of it slides off like water, but this one conversation still keeps me awake. It was a Tuesday night in October. Slow evening, just a few regulars nursing their drinks. Around 9 p.m., this well-dressed woman in her 40s walked in alone. Designer purse, expensive shoes, but her hands were shaking as she ordered a double whiskey. She sat in the corner booth, far from everyone else, and made a phone call. "It's me," she said quietly. "We need to discuss Caleb." I was wiping glasses nearby, not trying to eavesdrop, but her voice carried. "The adoption agency called today. They want to schedule a meeting with the birth mother." Long pause. "No, Richard, she doesn't know who we are yet." My stomach tightened. Something felt wrong. "Listen to me carefully," the woman continued, her voice growing colder. "Caleb cannot find out the truth, ever. If this woman starts asking questions about why we gave him up, you tell her exactly what we agreed. Medical complications. Couldn't care for him properly." She took a long sip of whiskey. "Because if he discovers we chose to keep his twin sister instead of him, it will destroy everything we've built." The glass I was holding slipped from my hands and shattered on the floor. The woman looked up, startled. Our eyes met for a split second. She saw the horror on my face and knew I'd heard everything. She hung up immediately, threw a 50 on the table, and rushed out without another word. I stood there among the broken glass, processing what I'd just learned. This woman had twins, kept one child, a daughter, and gave away the son. And now, 20-something years later, that son was trying to find his birth family. For weeks, I couldn't stop thinking about it. About Caleb, whoever he was, searching for answers that would only break his heart. About the sister who probably had no idea her twin brother existed. Then, 2 months later, he walked in. I knew it was him immediately. He had the same aristocratic features as the woman, the same determined jawline. He ordered a beer and started talking to anyone who'd listen. "I'm trying to find my birth parents," he said to the guy next to him. "Growing up, I always felt like something was missing. Like there was another piece of me out there." He pulled out his phone and showed a photo of a young woman with his exact same eyes. "This is my sister. We found each other through DNA testing last month. Turns out we were both adopted, but by different families. She's helping me search." My heart stopped. The sister knew. They were searching together. That night, after Caleb left, I made a decision that still haunts me. I found him on social media and sent a private message. "I'm a bartender who might have information about your birth parents. Meet me tomorrow if you want the truth." When he arrived the next evening, I told him everything I'd overheard. About the phone call, about the choice his birth mother made, about how finding her wouldn't give him the reunion he was hoping for. Caleb listened in complete silence, his face growing paler with each word. "So my sister, she wasn't adopted," he whispered. "I'm sorry," I said. He sat there for 20 minutes, staring at his untouched beer. Then he looked up at me with eyes full of pain and asked the question that still echoes in my mind. How do I tell her that our parents chose her but threw me away? I had no answer. He left that night and never came back. I don't know if he ever told his sister the truth or if he decided to protect her from it. But sometimes I wonder if staying silent would have been kinder than destroying the only family connection he'd ever found.